products. I just got my hands on the BioCore ab roller, another product by Epitome Fitness. I'm really starting to like what they're coming out with. I'm actually using their foam roller to hold my phone in place. And I still use it after every practice because that thing is very therapeutic. So let's get right into it. I've had it for quite a while now, and I've gotten some pretty good use out of it. But I put it back in the box so you can see what it looks like when you get it. It comes unassembled. Here are the two wheels that form the ab roller. We get a nice knee mat, very necessary if you have hardwood floors. Protect your knees. On this side, save 30% off the foam roller, which I highly recommend, and off the speed rope, which I also recommend. And this side, we have the handles, which have a nice memory foam to them. So my hand's not that big. I have a pretty small hand. So just to give you an idea of how well the length is for the handle. If you're a guy with a big hand, hopefully this is something that you can still use and your hand won't hang off. You gotta be a little comfortable. And our steel rod that ties it all together. This thing is very sturdy. It feels like a murder weapon in Clue. So let's put this sucker together. So, boom, boom, bang, and a bang. And we have our BioCore ab wheel. So why do you need a strong core? Well, a strong core is good for takedowns, takedown defenses, to help you run the scramble so you can change directions quickly, because that's a lot of twisting and turning of your abdominal area. And it's gonna, keep your balance when somebody's trying to challenge it, like when you're in the top of X guard or butterfly guard and someone's trying to sweep you, you have to be able to keep your balance, be able to shift your hips, which is also affecting your core. So being able to turn your core quickly helps you, be quick with your hips. So I had to make sure that this not only would strengthen my core, it would also be used for a total body workout, which it can be used if you have this sucker. A resistance band. This adds like 20 plus exercises to your routine. And below in the description box, I'm going to put a link to this guy who I've been looking at for ideas on what to do with the ab wheel. So thankfully with this ab wheel, you have the ability to make space in the middle. I know some, it's just one giant wheel, so I wouldn't feel that secure putting a resistance band inside of it, but since this is going to be sandwiched in between, I like it. I like it a lot. So when you're in here, you get it in the middle, you squeeze it back tight again, and now it becomes a total body workout. What you do on the other end is you can attach it high or you can attach it low. Like if you have like a pull-up bar, you can attach it to the top of the pull-up bar, and then you can start adding pulls, like pull downs. If you attach it to the bottom, you got your curls. You can do rows, and if you attach to the bottom again, you can just simply do the rollout, and then it'll add resistance, because this is going to be the back part, and you're going to roll out while this is stretching against you. Really good resistance workout. And it's easy to assemble, it's easy to break apart, so you can travel with it. I really like the way it looks. I love when things look good and work well. I like things that are pretty to my eyes. and this is pretty to my eyes. And not only is it pretty, it has this rubber wheel assembly. A lot of ab wheels that are out there right now are plastic. I don't know. I mean, besides plastic just giving you this cheap feel, it's not rubber without a purpose. The rubber allows you to use it on any surface and still have a nice smooth roll to it. You can use it on the carpet, on an exercise mat, hardwood floors, and it's not going to be loud and, like when you see the plastic ones, they have those ridges. So when you roll out, you hear every ridge. This is a very smooth design. So when you roll out, it's very, very quiet. You roll out, you roll back in. The only noise you'll probably hear is when your body drops, because either your form's too bad or your core is just not strong enough to do some of the exercises that you want to do yet. Alright, so if you want to get your hand on this, all you have to do is click on the link below and it will take you directly to their Amazon page. I can't wait to see what they put out next. They tend to put out a barrage of high quality products, and I think you guys are going to really like it. I'm all about helping you improve your jiu-jitsu, and I think this will help supplement your training. Yes. Hey folks, I just got my hands on the BioCore ab roller, another product by Epitome Fitness. I'm really starting to like what they're coming out with. I'm actually using their foam roller to hold my phone in place, and I still use it after every practice because that thing is very therapeutic. So let's get right into it.